I'm sure you'll find someone that can use it.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of big heads down here. But anyways, you should get one. You know what, Kev? I can see you walking to the plane.
Cap that you were pushing a couple nights ago.
You got it?
You sold thousands of those online, I heard.
They were a huge hit. I got one too.
Come on. Part of my collection for sure. The pass in deep to Walker. Look out. Double team. Pumps out of it. Gives it to Murray. Jump stops. Finds Banton. 4-3.
He traveled. Can't call that an open gym. I've told you.
Yeah.
It's going to start a fight, and the day's going to be over. Somebody's taking their ball and they're going home.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't call that on that. They call that a pro hop in open gym.
Nice pass.
That played next to each other at the same time before, next to Rob Williams III. To look
in a competitive, close game this early in the game. He's been one of those guys that has had to really work his way into some rotation minutes, and Coach Billups will tell you it's not because he's doing something wrong necessarily. It's just there's some depth. There's Denny Avi at that position at the wing. There's Jeremy Grant. There's what we've seen from Tumani so far this season. So he's had to work his way into it, and we know what the Blazers have at the center position. The tallest team in the league, led by those big centers.
Porter Jr. step back.
It's hard to choose. We will look for you. So that is still a part of the equation with Ty Lue still there. And so Anthony came into this game knowing what the deal was going to be.
Simon sprays it outside of Banton for 3. Rob Williams keeps it alive, tumbles to the floor. Man is all by himself.
You want your point guard to be the person to get back, unless the point guard like Anthony here is attacking. Then somebody else has to rotate back.
Rob Williams bats it into the air, but it's recovered by Porter. 15-2 run for the Clippers in progress. Pass to Bamba off his knee into the hands of Banton. D'Amato off the screen, defended by Coffey.
It just didn't break right, but you try to control as much as you can and find somebody to get back there.
Murray on the inbound slings a 3 that's off, and the rebound to Bamba. The Blazers have inserted Ayton back in there. He's teamed now with Scoot Henderson and Walker and Murray. Porter Jr. crossing over into a fade. Rebound recovered. And now moved across midcourt by Banton. Scoot looks in deep. Pitches to Murray. Shut off by Mann. Centering to Ayton from 50. Coffey. 8-point Clipper lead. Scoot downhill in the paint. Flips it.
His quick twitch is so helpful because on the catch he fakes like he might be going left, and then he goes back to the right, and it was defended fairly well, but it gave him a slight advantage, enough just to get to a comfort spot on that drive.
Coffey's offering is off. Walker dispatches to Banton. He goes downhill, swatted by Bamba, recovered by Walker, out to Henderson, on top to Chris Murray. 6 on the shot clock. 8 sets up shot. Smaller defender on him. 6'5" Porter. But out to the point for Banton's 3 that's off. Porter Jr. out of Seattle. As the Blazers have Simons to bring it across midcourt and is yet to score. He's 0-5 from the field.
Kev, if you get you one of them Jeremy Grant jean jackets with that hat you were talking about putting on,
yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, you'll be doing it.
Wear that jacket like a cape. Here's Simons trying to get off the Schneid. This one comes off into the hands of Zubats. He's joined by Norman Powell, Nick Batum, Chris Dunn on the floor. Demir Coffey. Powell gets
the fewest amount of times, 46 times. He's been extremely efficient. Billups talked about pregame. He's remained in touch with Norman, as Coach is with a lot of players. Players love Coach all around the league. But not only having played for Coach Billups for a short time with Norman Powell, you know, combine that with the respect he just has for his game and his mentorship, is something that they both saw as a possibility for him, and it's playing out. Now, corner threes.
Playing off a Blazer turnover.
Yeah.
Portland trying to get it in there to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton sets a solid screen up top. Sharp off that action. Rushed a mid-range. Rebound to Powell. Leaves it out there to Coffey. In the air, he is forced to contort.
Your face on the side of it?
Oh, very nice.
Because then I would feel that Indiana speed.
Yeah.
I'd feel it. I'd feel that uncontrolled speed taking me down the hill.
That Mario Andretti effect.
Yes, yes.
Blazers need a bucket after that timeout. And Scoot.
Now, is there a certain type of soapbox you would use? It seems like you've been thinking about
I
that.
like that old school soapbox, you know, the small ones that are like slung low to the ground, aerodynamically designed.
Have you had one before?
In your dad's
You
garage.
seem like you would have had one.
No, I've seen a lot of. That was kind of a big deal in Indianapolis.
It's not too late.
Never too late. Scoot off the screen, trying to fend off
Ball handlers.
You're going to challenge everything.
Yeah.
So live in the paint. One of the second period. Zubac's way outside the screen. Rolls to the top. Flips it, no. Rebound followed. Into the hands of Scoot.
Good sprint, too. Good sprint.
Ahead of Kamara, broken up.
They already trust him and know that he'll find them. But even on a play like that, so Tumani knows, if I run, Scoot's going to give me a chance at it. Good hands right there from Scoot to get the ball back.
Simon's with it. Sharp fans out to get himself set for
line. We just saw him get a steal after trying to involve his teammate the time before, and it leads to Shaden making this his 20th game in a row where he's made at least one three-point shot, a career-long streak for him.
Got 10 for the game. Powell into the air. Powell and Simons is his second. Chris Dunn turns right into Scoot. Scoot rips it away with his massive.
Pulled up with leadership. Oh, what?
Oh, he's going to take it in on Zubac.
It looked like he thought, oh my goodness.
Zubac kicks that one out of there. 7 shooting for 3. Clipper basketball up 14. Harden operating. Zubac on the block. Loads up.
Because the Clippers feel like, okay, they're going to play you one-on-one solid, no help. We feel like we can go down to you, Zubac. Nice jump hook from him there.
Scoot on a handoff, bouncing to Tumani. He'll raise for 3. Yeah. Harden off the Zubac screen, gets to the second level where Ayton will pick him up. Off to Powell. Straightens up for Norman Powell, and 4 of 5 shooting. He is 2 of 2 from three-point range. Sharp comes up. And that was a close one. Here's Ayton with it. Hands off to Sharp. He's got Harden on him. He got stuck. Now Henderson will come to get it. 7 to shoot. He'll square up and fire a flare and 14 points for Scoot here in the first half. Coming the flow.
Yeah.
Harden backpedaling on the post. Kamara checks him. Harden. Back steps into a fader. Ball tapped, controlled by Ayton. 15-point Clipper lead, 2:40 to go, second quarter. Scoot operating. Ayton now will take it. Ayton. Soft touch, won't go. Rebounded, done. Jones with a burst. He is jolted by our 3 of 12. From Phoenix coming out of UNLV. 9 seasons. Second free throw. Sharp will swing it to Henderson, and he's up into front court operating. Scoot. Lobs to Kamara. In deep. Finds Sharp in the corner for 3.
That's a good pass from Tumani. Didn't get the payoff, but he's, again, as a turnover takes place here, Tumani's showing just the added ball handling and making plays off the bounce.
Simons the other way, feeding Tumani for 3. Blazers just not getting it done from beyond the arc. 3 of 14 here early, 21%. Harden off the screen, has an open look. Leaned into it, missed it. Ball tipped away by Williams. Simons ahead to Tumani. Put on the brakes. Williams
pulling up right into space.
Powell downhill off the screen, off the window. Minute 8 left here in the second period. Coming up at half, Brooke Olstad and Michael Holton break down this first half of action. Kamara took steps.
And he's done it throughout the season. That underhand pass, he gets the ball where it needs to go. Too bad the Blazers weren't able to cash in on it.
Zubac's working his way inside on Williams. Hangs a hook up there that's short. Williams the rebound. Sharp flowing.
Wants to get a shot up. He's going to lose a 2-for-1. Scoot got him.
Scoot's three won't go. Ooh. Cobra laying in the weeds.
I still want to know what species Cobra that is. I love it, though. Whatever species that is. I love that Cobra.
Powell run.
This time it's Shea's turn.
Oh, so good at these types of plays. He can make that long heave.